What's up, everyone? This is Name That Riff, week series number 8. I can't do this week stuff because I can't get them out every week. But this is a series 8. Before we get started and jump into that, I want to give you the answers to series number 7. And I know it's been a good 3-4 weeks, guys. Been a lot going on, and not to say the least with this coronavirus and everything, man. I hope and pray you guys are doing well. Be kind to everybody, and this thing will pass soon. So anyways, the first one we did, I need to give the answer for. This was, had capo and fret too. Okay, this was, came out in 1984. A rock artist. Man, 84, if I can go back to that year. Whew. An album called 1984. You know what I'm talking about. Eddie Van Halen, the King. Anyways, so the answer to number 1 from Series 7 was, okay, 1984 release. He's considered rock. Some ballads, this and that. It was Bryan Adams with a song called Run to You. Off the album called Reckless. He had several hits on that, if I'm not mistaken. I'm a big fan of Bryan Adams. I think he's fabulous. He's a great songwriter. So there you go. Then from there we ventured on into the next one, which to give, this came out in 83, and if you want to give a label on the style of the band, good luck. Rock, new wave, reggae, post-punk, and it was off an album called Synchronicity, if that helps. And it is The Police with Every Breath You Take. Now when I do these, I don't always start at the beginning of the riff, guys, because if I was joining in on this game and someone else is doing this, if I hear the riff from beginning to end, man, it's a dead giveaway. So I try to trick you guys. Keep that in mind when I'm doing them. When we do them today, it may not be the downbeat of the riff. I may be taking a couple seconds into the riff and then looping that. You know what I mean? Be aware of that. Okay, so anyways, there's one left, and this one is the one that seemed to get most of you guys, and I figured it would because it's a band that I'm sure you guys know, but the name of the song, it wasn't one of their humongous hit songs, 1988, metal, glam, rock, classic rock nowadays, right? And off an album called Beast from the East. It is. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Dokken with Walk Away. Remember that one? That one was missed the most out of all of them. But you guys did good, man. You guys are troopers, man, and keeping up with this. Okay, so enough of that. Oh shoot, I was supposed to give these away at the end, wasn't I? I'm gonna leave it. We're gonna switch it up this week. You're supposed to stick around to the end, and then I give last week's answers. This week 8, it's been a crazy month, man. So it's gonna be a backwards Name That Riff. But oh boy, I think you guys are gonna like this. Okay. The first song that I'm going to do here, let me see here. I got to think about this. I'm going to lower this a little bit. I got to think about this. Okay, it's in drop D tuning. We got different tunings in all 3 of these today, by the way. Alright? And now here's what I'm going to give you. I should give you a little more. Can't even do that. Now I'm looping it as if it was playing the whole riff, okay? Because that might help you. Because if I just play the octave, you might be like, that could be 10 million things, right? What do you think that is? Guess in the comments below. Alright, so it's from, you know, all these are from the 90s, by the way, they were doing. That's all I'm going to say on that. I gave you the tunings. And shoot, I'll give you the actual year if you want. You want that? 1992, this song was released. Man, it just kicked the doors down, too. A lot of bad happened in the music scene in the 90s, in that 80s transition, but some good stuff happened too, and this was some good stuff musically. Alright, the second one, this one, came out a year later in 93. It's in standard tuning, although this band changed around tunings a lot, you know, through their career on different albums. But 93, alternative rock, grunge. I gotta think about this. Okay, here we go. Here's what you're gonna get. We're gonna go. I was wrong. So we have, that's your loop. I don't know, man. These just might trick you up a little bit. I don't know. And the reason I worked these out, and then I came in not on the downbeats because I wanted to trick you, and now I'm trying to remember how I did it, and so I don't give it away and play it from the downbeats. So, anyways, so you have, probably sounds better, a little more better to go, and stop there. Because if I do the next three little hits, it's going to totally give it away. Okay, so chew on that for a minute, alright? I've got to switch guitars for this next one, and the reason is the tuning is in drop C sharp. So yeah, pretty low. Which I could do it on the other guitar, but I'd have to sit here and tune, you know, for y'all. So, I gotta think about this. Hold on. Make sure you don't see my guitar. Okay. Drop C sharp. 97 was the year this song was released on the album. And I don't know, you can maybe come up with a few different styles, but it's alternative metal stuff, you know. That alternative grunge thing was kind of broad, really. But check it out. Let me break this down. Hold on. Sit tight. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Ready? Ready? Again? If I give the last chord, it's going to give it away again. It's got a killer groove though, you know. can give you one more extra note in it, and hopefully it won't give it away. So we give you that last chord, all right? So we have. We're gonna stop right there. So a little backwards. Make your guesses down below. So the first one was Drop D, 1992, rock alternative. Okay. The second one was in standard tuning, and this is 93, alternative, grunge, that whole thing. And the third one was in drop C sharp tuning. So one of the giveaways are, you know, not a whole lot of bands tuned to drop C sharp. There were a lot of alternate tunings going on in the 80s or 90s, a heck of a lot more than in the 80s. So there's a broad spectrum, but you know, if you think of certain bands like, you know, I don't know, Jane's Addiction or something like that, you know, as far as I know, you're not going to come across the drop C sharp. Maybe you would. But anyways, that's your three. Take your guesses down below. And I'm really, really curious on this. Is an interesting Name That Riff. I want to see how you guys do. Because, yeah, I'm just going to stop there. Go ahead and guess. And even if you're not sure, if you think you might know the band and not the name of the song, that's cool. That's better than not answering at all on anything. So definitely guess, alright? And I'll try and get to the next one. It won't be in a week. That's very doubtful. Just things have been super busy. But I really want to try to aim, you know, every 2 weeks, man, because you guys are digging it. And I want to keep them coming. So I got a lot of custom lessons I'm working on too, as well as my Skype students. So anyways, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification icon, it's a bell thing, you'll see it, and that'll update you every time there's a new Name That Riff or guitar lesson or coronavirus video or whatever video is up. It'll notify you. You got to do the notification, because you know, if you subscribe, you'll once in a while see something from me, like once a month, you know. But this thing will show up in your feed every time. I know, because I subscribe to other people, and boom, like some of them are daily, like me. I'm pretty much active daily on this channel. So do that, share these videos, follow me on social media, and hey man, with this stuff going on with the coronavirus, you know, be thoughtful, be kind, keep your cool, keep a level head, help your neighbors and your family, and you know, we'll get through this with God's help and prayer and common sense, and this is gonna get turned around. So keep the faith. All right, see ya.